Hello everyone, what's poppin'? So today I have some new Exo Zombies information for you guys. The achievement list has been revealed for Havoc. There are 10 new achievements and they are all about Exo Zombies, and they do reveal some information that we don't know. But before we get into that, I just quickly want to say that I managed to fix my PC so I can finally edit videos normally like I've always done. So now we can get into them. We have I'm Alive, survive until round 10. The next one is called Survivor, survive until round 25, so yes, it's confirmed Exo Zombies will be round based, obviously. Next we have 2020, upgrade 2 weapons to level 20, so you will be able to upgrade your weapons to different levels, and after level 20 you get this trophy. That is crazy, 20 upgrades might not even be the maximum number of upgrades. I think they will add attachments to your weapon as well as camos. I don't think it's gonna be like a pack-a-punch, because 20 times I think that's too much. I hope that there is a pack-a-punch, but yeah, upgrading your weapons is possible. And we can see in the Exo Zombies trailer that one gun is called Atlas 45 MK2, and then they showed the same weapon but with a different camo and with an attachment added to it, only this time it's called Atlas 45 MK8. So MK8, MK9, MK10, I guess that's the indication of how much you've upgraded your weapon. Next, money bags have 15,000 credits in the bank, so I'm guessing that the bank is making a return for Exo Zombies, but it's not necessarily the bank that we have in Treyarch Zombies, but I'm just gonna guess that that's what they mean. I assume it will work in the same way if that's what it is. Deposit, and then when you play another game, you'll be able to make a withdrawal. And I'm truly sorry if you're hearing babies screaming in the background. There's not really much I can do. This is why I have trouble making videos, but whatever. For the 5th achievement we have Cheapskate, acquire the Exo suit without spending any money. So this kind of confirms that you won't start with an Exo suit, and it seems like you can use your money to acquire this as well as without your money, so there will be different ways to acquire it. Not sure how, but maybe you have to turn on some sort of power, or maybe you have to do an objective or something like that. Next, burgle, steal 10 kills from a teammate. Now this one's either really interesting or not so interesting. So you're able to steal kills from your teammate. Does this mean that some zombies only go after certain characters? It's strange, but the trophy kind of hints at that. But the thing is, zombies run after the closest character, so it's kind of tricky to tell what they mean by steal 10 kills, but I guess we'll see. Next we have Game Over Man, call in a rescue. Now I don't know how to feel about this. I'm either going to be extremely happy or extremely disappointed. This trophy basically tells us that there will be an end game. However, an ending can occur in many different ways. In Extinction, the game just straight up ends, game is literally over, and I didn't like that. I like the way they have it in Zombies, endless rounds, but in Zombies they have Easter eggs. That's their ending. I really hope that they're going with Easter eggs instead of having an ending like in Extinction. I think it's more likely they're going with an Easter egg because that's obviously more popular, but it's also very likely that there's going to be an optional ending. Maybe you don't have to call in a rescue, but whatever it is, I just hope it doesn't end the game like in Extinction. Next up we have come on and slam 10 zombies at once. Pretty self-explanatory. It sounds pretty hard though. I mean, 10 zombies at once, that's quite a lot, and the slam isn't really that powerful. I don't know, we'll see how it plays. So then we have PC load letter, use the 3D printer 15 times in a single match. So the 3D printer is basically the mystery box, I guess, and you can see it in the Exo Zombies trailer. But it doesn't necessarily have to be the alternative of the mystery box, because a mystery box is supposed to be random, and a 3D printer isn't really that random, but maybe they just don't follow the definition of what a 3D printer really is. The last achievement is called You Even Exo. That's quite a funny name, by the way. Exo melee kill 10 zombies in 30 seconds. That's quite easy, I mean, especially when you have the insta-kill power-up. So those are all of the 10 Havoc achievements. I really hope that call in a rescue is an Easter egg and doesn't really end the game. How amazing wouldn't that be? I said this in one of my videos, all that's left is Easter egg, so please let this be just that. I hope you learned something new today. Once again, I'm so sorry about the background noise. It's just I don't live by myself, so it's not easy making videos without background noise. Anyways, catch you on the flip side. Bye!